Valentina's Corner. Today, in my corner, which is in my kitchen, we're going to try pizzette del bar. I miss this snack in Italy. When I was like from the age of, let's say, 10 to like 14, right before I left Italy, we used to have a place by our house. Let me mute the television. It's so loud. Anyway, at the age of between the age of 10 to the age of 14, like preteen ages, I used to spend a lot of time on Sundays with my friends at La Parrocchia. La Parrocchia was like right next to my house, like right in the same compound. And on Sundays after church, we would go home and eat. And after eating lunch, after church around, let's say 2 o'clock, we would go to La Parrocchia, come si chiamava? Come si chiama? Non mi ricordo più. Era come un bar, però non è un bar. Bar sounds like for grown-ups, but it had something like a bar. Non mi ricordo. La Casa del Giovane. È così che si chiamava, la Casa del Giovane. Non so se ce l'hanno negli altri posti in Italia, but anyway, I don't know if they have it in other places in Italy, but in our little town where we lived, which I do know though that in a lot of Italian small towns, they have something like the La Parrocchia, and then La Parrocchia will have a place where a lot of young people will meet up after church, or even before church to do like Sunday school, and then after church and after Sunday lunch, they would go there, meet, regroup, and play with each other, and just be together as a community. So usually on Sundays around 2:30, my friends and I would meet up together. We would go to the parrocchia, la Casa del Giovane, or even there was like when we got a little bit older, like 13 going to 14, we would go a little farther to this nice little bar that a lot of like teenagers would go to, and we would have these pizzette. Oh my goodness. And I've tried so many times to make this, but I never got it right because I would try to make the dough on my own and it just wouldn't come out right. So I looked at some recipes on YouTube, and I forgot the name of the ladies that I watched. And they said that you can use pasta sfoglia to make them. And they look exactly like how they looked when I was enjoying them in Italy. They don't have the exact pasta sfoglia here like they have in Italy, but I ordered this one. It's called Pepperidge Farm Puff Pastry Sheets. So I'm gonna try it out and hopefully they come out good enough. I'm really hoping and praying because I really, really want to eat these pizzette, and I want them to taste just like the pizzette in Italy. I just don't want any replica, I just don't want any, when they sell Cheerios, like the real brand of Cheerios. Okay, I don't want it to taste like the off-brand of Cheerios. You know what I'm saying? I want it to taste like the real Cheerios. So stay with me and let's see if these come out right, okay?